That's for you.
They had on. Oh, no, she's hot. You can feel she warm. We going home. We going home. But here's, I just wanted you to see her.
Can you take this? Okay.
I love you, Nicki.
I've been working hard trying to get your attention so I can get signed by you. I'm an artist and a writer. I've been writing for other artists. I mean, you already signed me, but I'm trying to get you to sign me.
Period.
Like, for real, like, please take King Cartel. Can you take my number down?
We love you, Nicki.
And I wouldn't
Nicki, I've been waiting years to show you. I just want you to see this. This is me.
I'm not gonna waste your time.
I'm 21. I've been rocking since seven. I'm son. I'm Nicki to the death for me.
Period.
Rat-ta-ta. What you talk about?
Okay, but I'm about to take her in. This is in my, you see her now. She's hot, I'm telling you, she's hot body.
July.
Baby, oh, I haven't seen you in a minute.
I know. Work crazy.
You can turn around and take selfies. You guys.
Oh my God.
I didn't say you should get, let everybody get their little chance.
Back up a little. Back up a little. Back up a little.
Annika Tanya marriage entered the world on December 8, 1982, in the St. James district of Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago. Her father, Robert Marriage, was a financial executive and part-time gospel singer of Douglas descent, while her mother, Carol, also a gospel singer, hailed from Afro-Trinidadian ancestry. Carol worked in payroll and accounting during Nicki Minaj's youth. Unfortunately, Nicki Minaj's childhood was marked by her father's struggles with alcohol and crack cocaine, culminating in a violent incident that led to the burning down of their house in December 1987. Nicki Minaj has 3 siblings, an older brother named Jelani, a younger brother named Micaiah, and a younger sister named Ming. During her early years, Nicki Minaj and Jelani lived with their grandmother in St. James, sharing a household with 11 cousins. Carol, working multiple jobs in St. James, eventually secured her green card at the age of 24 and moved to the Bronx in New York to attend Monroe College. This left Nicki Minaj and Jelani in Trinidad with their grandmother until Nicki Minaj was 5. At that point, Carol obtained her first house in South Jamaica, Queens, bringing Nicki Minaj and Jelani to live with her and their father. Nicki Minaj reflected on her upbringing, noting the absence of strict discipline and expressing a desire for a more structured household. Nicki Minaj's educational journey led her to successfully audition for Fiorello H. LaGuardia High School of Music and Art and Performing Arts. Post-graduation, she aimed to pursue acting and landed a role in the off-Broadway play In Case You Forget in 2001. However, her path took a different turn, and she faced challenges such as undergoing an abortion as a teenager, working as a waitress at Red Lobster, eventually getting fired for discourtesy, and experiencing a series of job terminations for similar reasons. Despite these challenges, she managed to buy a BMW at the age of 19 with money earned from waitressing. Nicki Minaj briefly joined the Brooklyn group Full Force, where she rapped in a quartet called the Hoodstars. In 2004, the group recorded the entrance song for WWE diva Victoria, titled Don't Mess With. Subsequently, Nicki Minaj left Full Force and started gaining attention by uploading songs to her MySpace profile. Fendi, CEO of Brooklyn label Dirty Money Entertainment, signed her to a 180-day contract in 2007. Initially using the stage name Nicki Marriage, she later changed it to Nicki Minaj. Her musical journey took off with the release of her first mixtape, Playtime Is Over, in 2007, followed by Sucka Free in 2008 and Beam Me Up Scotty in 2009. Nicki Minaj's talent attracted the attention of rapper Lil Wayne, leading to her signing with his Young Money Entertainment. This paved the way for her appearance on the remix of 5 Star Bitch by Yo Gotti in November. In early 2010, Nicki Minaj made her debut on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 chart with features on Knockout and Up Out My Face by Lil Wayne and Mariah Carey. She also contributed to tracks on the compilation album We Are Young Money, 2009, including Bedrock and Roger That. During this period, Nicki Minaj became known as the go-to artist for adding a distinctive edge to tracks. Notably, she became the first female solo artist to have 7 singles simultaneously charting in the U.S. On March 29, 2010, Nicki Minaj released Massive Attack featuring Sean Garrett, intending it to be the lead single from her upcoming debut album, Pink Friday. However, due to its poor commercial performance, the song was later excluded from the album. The subsequent single, Your Love, became the album's lead single and achieved success, peaking at number 14 on the US Billboard Hot 100 and reaching number 1 on the rap songs chart in June. In September of the same year, Nicki Minaj released Check It Out featuring will.i.am and Right Through Me as follow-up singles. In October, she gained acclaim for her verse on Kanye West's Monster, considered by many as the highlight of the track. Notably, Nicki Minaj became the first female rapper to perform at Yankee Stadium during a performance of Monster with West and Jay-Z. In November 2010, Nicki Minaj earned her first Grammy Award nomination for her guest verse on Ludacris' song My Chick Bad. Her debut album, Pink Friday, was released on November 19, 2010, debuting at number 2 and later reaching number 1 on the Billboard 200. It became the highest-selling female rap album of the century's first decade, receiving positive reviews from critics and achieving platinum certification in December. The fourth single from Pink Friday, Moment for Life featuring Drake, was released in December 2010. The album's fifth single, Super Bass, released in April 2011, became a commercial success, reaching number 3 in the US and receiving diamond certification. Nicki Minaj's identification as bisexual early in her career evolved, with a 2020 statement clarifying her sexual orientation. In 2011, Nicki Minaj joined Britney Spears' Femme Fatale tour and collaborated on the remix of Spears' Till the World Ends. However, she faced controversy in August 2011 when she experienced a wardrobe malfunction during a live performance on Good Morning America. Despite the incident, Nicki Minaj continued to make high-profile appearances, including performing at the 2011 Victoria's Secret fashion show. In February 2012, Nicki Minaj released Starships as the lead single from her second album, Pink Friday, Roman Reloaded. The song reached number 5 on the US Billboard Hot 100 and became the fifth best-selling single of 2012. The album, released on April 2, 2012, received mixed reviews for its mix of hip-hop and mainstream pop material. Nicki Minaj's controversial exorcism-themed performance of Roman Holiday at the 2012 Grammy Awards sparked criticism from the American Catholic League. Nicki Minaj embarked on her headlining Pink Friday tour in May 2012 and later the Pink Friday, Reloaded tour in October 2012. Despite disagreements with fellow judge Mariah Carey, Nicki Minaj joined the judges panel for the 12th season of American Idol in September. The tensions between Carey and Nicki Minaj led to both judges leaving the series at the end of the season. Nicki Minaj's inaugural live-action theatrical film, The Other Woman, was shot during the spring of 2013 and premiered on April 25, 2014. In late 2014, Nicki Minaj parted ways with her longtime boyfriend Safari Samuels, her companion since 2003. According to Nicki Minaj, Samuels had proposed, but she declined. The aftermath of their separation strongly influenced several tracks on her upcoming third album, The Pink Print. Moving on from this, Nicki Minaj commenced a relationship with rapper Meek Mill in early 2015, following her split from Samuels. While working on The Pink Print, she described the album as an extension of the re-up, emphasizing her hip-hop roots. The lead single from The Pink Print, Pills and Potions, was released in May 2014. Nicki Minaj also featured in the song Bang Bang with Jessie J and Ariana Grande, reaching number 3 on the US Billboard Hot 100 chart. Anaconda, the second single from the album, released in August and peaked at number 2, marking her highest charting single in the US up to that point. The Anaconda music video went viral, setting a 24-hour Vivo record. In November 2014, Nicki Minaj hosted the MTV Europe Music Awards, winning the Best Hip Hop Award for the second time. The Pink Print officially dropped on December 15, 2014, debuting at number 2 in the US with critical acclaim for its production and personal lyrics. At the 58th Grammy Awards, Nicki Minaj earned 3 more nominations. In March 2015, she kicked off her third world tour, the Pink Print Tour, and achieved the unprecedented feat of having 4 songs simultaneously in the top 10 of Billboard's mainstream R&B/hip-hop airplay chart. At the 2015 BET Awards, she won her 6th consecutive Best Female Hip Hop Artist Award. In May 2015, Nicki Minaj joined the cast of Barbershop, The Next Cut, released in April 2016. She received a Teen Choice Award nomination for her role. Nicki Minaj also announced her involvement in a scripted comedy series for ABC Family based on her upbringing in Queens, New York, titled Nicki. The pilot was filmed in January 2016, but filming was later postponed in October 2016. Nicki Minaj announced the end of her relationship with Meek Mill in January 2017. In February 2017, Nicki Minaj collaborated with Jason Derulo on Swalla, reaching the top 10 in various countries. She signed with Wilhelmina Models in March 2017. On March 20, 2017, Nicki Minaj broke Aretha Franklin's record for the most Billboard Hot 100 entries for a female artist with the simultaneous release of No Frauds, Changed It, and Regret in Your Tears. She opened the 2017 Billboard Music Awards with a dynamic performance and contributed guest verses to several singles throughout the year. Nicki Minaj briefly dated rapper Nas in 2017 before their breakup in January 2018. After taking a break from social media, Nicki Minaj unveiled 2 singles from her 4th studio album, Queen. Released on April 12, 2018, both Chun-Li and Barbie Tings achieved positions 10 and 25 on the US charts, respectively. Nicki Minaj performed Chun-Li on Saturday Night Live and at the 2018 BET Awards. While Chun-Li made it onto the album, Barbie Tings was exclusive to the Target version. The album, titled Queen, was announced by Nicki Minaj on the 2018 Met Gala red carpet. The second single, Bed, featuring Ariana Grande, dropped on June 14, 2018, alongside the album pre-order. Amid various delays, Queen was eventually released on August 10, 2018. It debuted number 2 on the US Billboard 200, with 185,000 album equivalent units. Nicki Minaj expressed frustration over Travis Scott's Astroworld blocking Queen from the top spot, alleging that he boosted sales with merchandise and tour passes. Despite positive reviews, some critics noted the album's length and direction. Queen achieved platinum certification by the RIAA in January 2019. Nicki Minaj's post-album activities included performances at the 2018 MTV Video Music Awards and collaborations with BTS and Little Mix. She also featured on Tyga Step, marking her as the first female artist with 100 entries on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. In 2019, Nicki Minaj released the standalone single Megatron and participated in Hot Girl Summer with Megan Thee Stallion. She voiced Pinky in the Angry Birds movie 2 and contributed to the Charlie's Angels soundtrack. In her personal life, Nicki Minaj began dating Kenneth Petty in December 2018 and married him in October 2019. Petty faced legal issues, including being added to the Megan's Law database and receiving a sentence of 1 year of house arrest and a fine in 2022 for failing to register as a sex offender in California. In January 2020, Nicki Minaj collaborated with American singer-songwriter Meghan Trainor on the track Nice to Meet Ya. Following this, she released the standalone promotional single Yikes in February. By the end of the month, Nicki Minaj served as a guest judge on the 12th season's premiere of RuPaul's Drag Race. In May, rapper Doja Cat announced a collaboration with Nicki Minaj on 2 remixes of her song Say So, which later topped the US Billboard Hot 100, marking the first time 2 female rappers achieved this since 2014. This achievement earned them a Guinness World Records award. The following month, Nicki Minaj's collaboration with 6ix9ine, Trolls, debuted at number 1, making her the first female rapper to achieve this since Lauryn Hill in 1998. In July 2020, Nicki Minaj revealed her pregnancy on Instagram, giving birth to a son named Papa Bear in September. Throughout the year, she continued to feature on tracks like Ty Dolla $ign's Expensive and released What That Speed Bout. In November, celebrating the 10th anniversary of her debut album Pink Friday in 2020, Nicki Minaj announced a docuseries about her, but it was later dropped by HBO Max in 2022. In February 2021, tragedy struck as Nicki Minaj's father passed away in a hit-and-run accident. 3 months later, she expressed the profound loss in a heartfelt letter. In May, Nicki Minaj reissued her mixtape Beam Me Up Scotty, reaching number 2 on the US Billboard 200. The reissue included the song Seeing Green, featuring Drake and Lil Wayne, which reached number 12 in the US. In July, Nicki Minaj collaborated with Bia on the remix of Whole Lotta Money. However, in August, legal troubles arose as her husband faced a lawsuit for alleged harassment and intimidation. September brought collaborations with Elton John and English singer Jesse Nelson. Nicki Minaj switched managers, parting ways with Irving Azoff and joining Wasim Slaby. In October, she surprised fans by hosting the reunion of The Real Housewives of Potomac, and in November, her 2011 hit Super Bass received a diamond certification from the RIAA. Nicki Minaj capped off 2021 by winning the Best Hip Hop Award at the MTV Europe Music Awards, marking her 6th win in this category. In the beginning of the year, Nicki Minaj ended her social media break by announcing a collaboration with rapper Lil Baby titled Do We Have a Problem? The song, along with a music video featuring actors Joseph Sikora and Corey Hardrict, was released in February. The track debuted at number 2 on the US Billboard Hot 100, marking Nicki Minaj's 20th top 10 entry in the US and extending her record as the female rapper with the most US top 10 singles. In a promotional interview with DJ Zane Lowe on Apple Music, Nicki Minaj revealed that her 5th studio album was coming very soon and described it as fun, gutta, and back to the basics. In March, she collaborated with rapper Coi Leray on the song Blick Blick and released the standalone single We Go Up featuring rapper Fivio Foreign. Throughout the year, Nicki Minaj made various appearances, including on James Corden's Carpool Karaoke segment, headlining the Essence Music Festival and Wireless Festival, and teasing a song titled Super Freaky Girls sampled from Rick James's 1981 track. The song eventually debuted at number 1 in the US, making it Nicki Minaj's 3rd solo number 1 and the first solo song by a female rapper to debut at number 1 in 22 years. In August, Nicki Minaj released a compilation album called Queen Radio, Volume 1, and in September, she dropped a remix of Super Freaky Girl called Queen Mix featuring 5 other female rappers. Other collaborations included tracks with Young Blue, Skang, Youngboy Never Broke Again, Miriam Fairs, and Maluma. On March 3, 2023, Nicki Minaj released the promotional single Red Ruby de Sleaze from her upcoming album. The song debuted at number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100. In April, she featured on Youngboy Never Broke Again's lead single WTF and released the remix of Ice Spice's Princess Diana, the first release on Nicki Minaj's record label, Heavy on It. Nicki Minaj continued her successful year with collaborations on Kim Petras Alone and the remix of Pound Town 2 by Sexy Red and Tay Keith, which reached the summit of the digital songs chart. On June 5, 2023, Nicki Minaj announced the release date for her 5th studio album, initially set for October 20th but later rescheduled to December 8. In June, she and Ice Spice released their 2nd collaboration, Barbie World, featuring Europop band Aqua for the Barbie film soundtrack. Nicki Minaj's unique rapping style, incorporating alter egos and accents, has been widely recognized. Ice-T compared her to a female Busta Rhymes, and critics have praised her for her comic accents and unexpected turns of phrase. She is known for her versatility, combining rap with various genres, including electronic music. Nicki Minaj's alter egos, such as Roman Zelensky, have added a distinct flavor to her music, and she has consistently evolved as an artist. Nicki Minaj's personal journey, shaped by her childhood experiences, reflects in her use of alter egos as a means of escape. Throughout her career, she has embodied characters like Harajuku Barbie and Nikki Teresa. One of her well-known alter egos is Roman Zelensky, a character she assumes when expressing anger. This creativity and chameleonic ability have contributed to her status as a preeminent female rapper in the industry. As of recent achievements, Nicki Minaj's track Red Ruby de Sleaze peaked at number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100, and her collaboration with Ice Spice on Princess Diana remix marked the first collaboration between 2 women to top the Hot Rap Songs chart. Nicki Minaj has also been nominated for Best Rap Song and Best Song Written for Visual Media at the upcoming 66th Annual Grammy Awards. Looking ahead, Nicki Minaj is set to embark on the Pink Friday 2 World Tour in early 2024 in support of her upcoming album. Despite delays, she reassures fans that the record will be well worth the wait. With her continued success and groundbreaking achievements, Nicki Minaj remains a trailblazer in the music industry. Nicki Minaj's journey throughout the year has been marked by a series of dynamic collaborations. chart-topping releases, and an unwavering commitment to her unique artistic expression. From the successful debut of Do We Have a Problem? With Lil Baby to the groundbreaking achievement of Super Freaky Girl as the first solo song by a female rapper to debut at #1 in over 2 decades, Nicki Minaj has once again proven her status as a trailblazer in the music industry. Her versatility, showcased through alter egos and a distinctive rapping style, has captivated audiences, earning her accolades and recognition from both fans and critics alike. The anticipation for her upcoming 5th studio album, Pink Friday 2, heightened by the release of the promotional single Red Ruby de Sleaze, is a testament to Nicki Minaj's enduring influence and the excitement surrounding her musical evolution. Noteworthy collaborations with a diverse range of artists, including Youngboy Never Broke Again, Miriam Fairs, and Maluma, further illustrate Nicki Minaj's ability to transcend genres and collaborate across cultural boundaries. Her record label debut with the remix of Ice Spice's Princess Diana not only marked a significant milestone but also paved the way for future ventures under Heavy on It. As she prepares to embark on the Pink Friday 2 World Tour in 2024 and continues to accumulate accolades, including her historic win at the MTV Europe Music Awards, Nicki Minaj remains an influential figure, breaking barriers and reshaping the landscape of contemporary music. With each release, she reaffirms her commitment to artistic innovation, ensuring that her impact on the industry and her fans endures well into the future. The delays in the album release only serve to heighten the anticipation, with Nicki Minaj's assurance that it will be well worth the wait, leaving fans eagerly anticipating the next chapter in her illustrious career. Loved this video? Hit subscribe for more. Give it a thumbs up, share with friends, and drop a comment below and check out other videos on our YouTube channel of different celebrities. Your support fuels our content.